can I visit Tibet in winter? Yes, absolutely. In fact, winter is one of the most underrated times to visit Tibet. Greetings everyone, this is Sherab from Tibet Vista Travel Agency. Many people imagine Tibet in winter as extremely cold, difficult, or even inaccessible. But the reality is often very different. So, let me explain why winter is actually a great time to visit Tibet. First, Tibet is much sunnier than people expect. When people think about winter, they usually think about snow, clouds, and freezing temperatures. But Tibet is famous for something else. It's sunshine. Lhasa is often called the City of Sunshine because it enjoys more than 3,000 hours of sunshine every year. Even during winter, the skies are usually bright blue and clear. During the daytime, temperatures in Lhasa are often around 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius. When you are standing in sunshine, you can actually feel quite comfortable. Of course, mornings and evenings are colder and temperatures can drop below freezing. But during the day, many travelers are surprised by how pleasant it feels. Second, winter is the best season to avoid crowds. If you have ever seen photos of Tibet during summer, you will know it's the busiest travel season. Popular sites like Potala Palace and Jokhang Temple can be crowded. But in winter, everything feels much more relaxed. There are fewer tourists. You can enjoy attractions at a slower pace. You have more space for photos, and many travelers tell me they feel a stronger connection to the places they visit because it's quieter. Third, winter offers a more authentic local experience. This is one of my favorite seasons. In summer, many places are filled with visitors. But in winter, Tibet returns to its everyday rhythm. You can see local pilgrims visiting temples. You can observe daily life around Barkhor Street, and you can often get a deeper sense of Tibetan culture and spirituality. To my experience, travelers who come in winter often leave with a stronger cultural impression of Tibet. What about Everest Base Camp in winter? This is another common question. And the answer is, winter can actually be the fantastic time to visit Everest Base Camp. Why? Because the area is often very dry and clear. That means visibility is excellent. You can enjoy some truly spectacular views of Mount Everest. In fact, many photographers prefer winter because the mountain is often incredibly clear. Of course, temperatures in Everest are much colder than in Lhasa, especially at night. So, proper winter clothing is very important. But if you are prepared, the views can be absolutely amazing. Are there any disadvantages? Well, winter isn't perfect for anyone. Some remote areas may have colder conditions, and if you don't enjoy cold weather at all, you might prefer spring or autumn. But honestly, for most travelers, these are relatively small concerns. The benefits often outweigh the drawbacks. To my experience, many travelers arrive in Tibet during winter with some doubt. They expect extreme weather and difficult conditions, but after a few days, they often tell me the same thing. I didn't expect winter in Tibet to be this enjoyable, and that's one of the reasons I personally like winter travel so much. My personal recommendation: if you are looking for fewer crowds, clear skies, beautiful mountain views, and a more authentic cultural experience, then winter is definitely worth considering. It may not be the most popular season to visit Tibet, but it might be one of the most rewarding. And of course, with the well-organized tour, everything is arranged for you: permits, transportation, hotels, and experienced local Tibetan guides. So, can you visit Tibet in winter? Absolutely. And you might just discover a side of Tibet that many travelers never get to see. And hopefully, I see you in Tibet this winter. Anyway, let's give it a shot.